You probably haven't heard of an entrepreneur called Chirag Arya. Chirag is a young man who runs a small little business called iChef. It's a business that tries to deliver all the ingredients that you would need to make a dish and allows you to have the pleasure of cooking it yourself at home. Small business, young entrepreneur, early days yet, and who's to tell where this business will go. But all I can assure you is Chirag Arya is a name that you will hear a lot of in the years ahead. Great guy. I've often wondered, what is it about some businesses that they do well in one part of the world and then don't quite succeed in another part of the world? And we've all seen businesses which seem to do well with one set of customers, and then suddenly there's another set of customers who just don't seem to think that it's a great idea or a great product. Why does that happen? Chirag told me a little story which I thought was pretty interesting and might hold a clue to why that happens. Chirag's mother is a maths teacher. And she's been teaching maths in schools for 30 years now. And Chirag says that every year his mother tells him that, you know what, before she goes back to school, she's got to relearn the maths. She says the maths doesn't change, but the children do. And because the children change, she needs to relearn the maths. And Chirag says this is such a useful lesson for him because he recognizes that just because he has an idea that works with one set of customers, he doesn't take it for granted that it will work with another set of customers. It might work in Chennai, but it may not work in Delhi. What works in Mumbai may not work in the rest of the country. And what worked 3 years ago might definitely not work 3 years later. It may be a useful lesson for all of us to remember. Even if the maths doesn't change, the children do. The class is new. Maybe time for all of us to rethink, to relearn our maths, and remember, the customer is constantly evolving.